monthlytradingsystems.com. monthlytradingsystems.com.
Hello, this is Jason Johoric with monthlytradingsystems.com, and I have some good news today. The Iron Condor trade that we had on for the last couple of weeks, I actually bought it back today. So what I want to do is kind of go over the numbers of why I placed the trade and the actual profit that I've made and how I came up with the profit with the numbers. So I'm in Thinkorswim right now underneath the charts. I got the SPX on. I went ahead and put the call spread on the representation of where the call spread was at when I sold this, and the actual put spread on that I sold it. In white in this box is actually when I placed the order, which is which is on 426, and when I sold the order, which is around 510. And just to represent where the stock went, the movement of the stock was during that time frame. I placed this trade based upon the technical analysis I did earlier by putting the channels, the support and the resistance, and where I thought the market will be trading within the next 2 weeks, which I was right. The market went up. I did have to do an adjustment. Then the market went back down, went back up, and then fell back down by 510 within less than 2 weeks. Had a risk of 3,300 on the call side, a risk of $800 on the bottom side, but I would have never risked that money. I either exited out of the trade before and took a loss, or I would have rolled up the trade and took a little bit less of a profit. So let's go over the numbers real quick. On 426, I placed the Iron Condor trade on the SPX. I put the call side on, spread, and the put side on. I took in a credit of $2.80. When you multiply $2.80 times 100 contracts, that comes up to $1,400 credit. The very next day on 427, I had to do an adjustment. The stock rose about 150 points, and I didn't want to lose any money before expiration. So I went ahead and bought back the call side of the spread for $3.50. Cost me $1,750. At that point, I'm actually losing money. So what I did is I rolled the trade. So an adjustment's called a roll. And so I went ahead and bought another spread for a credit, a further spread out, which is 1750 to 1785, which is a wider spread, and took in $2.60 or $1,300 worth of credit, which cost me $450. So if you take the 450 minus the $1,400 credit, I now can make $950 left on this trade. So on 510, as I exited out of the trade and bought the Iron Condor back for 25 cents, which is actually just the opposite of placing the trade. So the calls aside, this right here, the 1375 and the 1385, I'm just reversed the trade and bought them back. The same with the puts up here. I just bought them back. I took in cost me 25 cents or $125. So let's do the numbers here. I add up all the credits, is $2,700. Add up all the debits, is $1,875, and I got a profit of $825. I had a maximum profit of $950 after I did the adjustment. Well, that was only 15 days, including weekends. Less than 2 weeks, I made $825. Wow, that's not too bad at all. I want to quickly show you something here of where the market is right now. This is where my trade was, and I'm going to go up here and create a duplicate trade. And in here, this window, you can see I'll take off the lock on it. Right now, if I wouldn't have put the good to cancel order up for 25 cents, I would still be in the trade, and the trade right now would be at $1.25 debit. I actually bought it back for 25 cents by putting the order out there that says good to cancel for 25 cents when the market went down really hard and then popped back up right here. It went down for 25 cents. I got out of the trade, so now I have no risk in the market. and I made $825. The only time you can make money is when you buy back the actual contract or let it expire. I do not like to see it expire. I want to take 90% or 85% of my profit and get out of the trade so I don't have any risk in the market. So if you want to learn how to do more of these types of trades, go to monthlytradingsystems.com. I sell 27 videos out there, 40 hours worth of technical analysis on thinkorswim, how to place these trades, how to do adjustments, how to look at over the adjustments based upon the Greeks, the delta, the vega, the gamma, the theta. What does it mean? How do you do these trades? When to place these trades? What type of trades you need to do them on? Listen, there is a wealth of information out there. It's cost $97 for the total, all 27 videos. It's very reasonable, and you can learn how to do these trades and place them month in and month out. You can do calendar spreads, iron condor spreads, butterfly spreads, all at the same time on different indexes, and make twice as much money as $950 instead of just doing one iron condor. And look at the bonus money I just made in less than 2 weeks, $825. It pays for itself, let me tell you. So go to monthlytradingsystems.com and go out there and learn how to do these trades. Do some paper trades first and then go out there and do some real money. So good luck, trade with confidence. Go to monthlytradingsystems.com and purchase those videos. Have a great day. Bye bye.